yourself, they ain't helping no one else. It's a hazard to your health, living life in these cold streets. Hey, who's worrying about you, babe, when you wildin' out, running around in these streets? Out in the streets, where I grew up, I got over. Nothing they teach us not to give a fuck. I got over. That type of thinking can't get you nowhere. I got over. Yeah, when you on a corner, there's too much drama. Living with the police right behind you. It's always more than a slight reminder. We living in a war zone like Rwanda. Before I go back to the Heavenly Father, pray for me if it ain't too much bother. Whatever don't break me and make me stronger. I feel like I can't take too much longer. It's too much lying and too much frying. I'm all cried out cause I grew up crying. They all got a sales pitch I ain't buying. They trying to convince me that I ain't trying. We uninspired, we unadmired, and tired and sick of being sick and tired of living in the hood with the shots of fire. We dying to live, so to live we dying. You just like I am. Out in the streets, where I grew up, I got over. Nothing they teach us not to give a fuck. I got over. That type of thinking can't get you nowhere. Somebody, somewhere, somebody's gotta care. And I swear it isn't fair. In suspended animation, we ain't trying to go nowhere. Out here in these streets, we're so young and all alone. We ain't even old enough to realize we're on our own, living life in these hard streets, where it's like they're lost in mind. Is there any way to find? Are we running out of time out here? Listen, hey, who's worrying about you, babe, when you wildin' out, running around in these streets? Out in the streets, where I grew up, I got over. Nothing they teach us not to give a fuck. I got over. That type of thinking can't get you nowhere. Somebody, somewhere, has to. Out in the streets, where I grew up, nothing they teach us not to give a fuck. That type of thinking can't get you nowhere. Someone has to. Out in the streets, where I grew up, first thing they teach us not to give a fuck. That type of thinking can't get you nowhere. Someone has to. Out in the streets, where I grew up, first thing they teach us not to give a fuck. That type of thinking can't get you nowhere.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you in the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. That was a fine block by the greatest. Not able to connect with the uppercut. That'll get the fans out of their seats. What a shot by Bam Bam. Martinez is scoring with that right hand. The greatest power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that can end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Watch that. Little volume punching to the body there. Scores up top with a left. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by the greatest. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the greatest. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
A very crisp combination by Martinez. Unable to score with the hook. The greatest is left now getting into the mix.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. You gotta get close.
Take your time.
You gotta move forward and get close to this guy. You get inside.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. The greatest is combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Hey, hands up! Hands up! Come on!
Nice strike after catching one by Bam Bam. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punch.
And I know how to counter them. Yep, you're going to have to turn it on. Go crazy with them buttons.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Martinez has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Martinez's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. The greatest looking for some room, and he found a way to get it. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
Look at you.
And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Look at you.
Inside, inside.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Why you got to push? Can't do it without the push.
The greatest is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Scored well up top.
Stay focused on the inside. Good job.
I can hit you without the push.
The greatest punch didn't come close. Nice work with the overhand right. A good, clean, old 1-2 by the greatest. Martinez is in a tough spot. Oh! He goes down in the later
with the push,
stages
though.
of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So the bell to end that round gets him out of danger. But, Teddy, my concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
Well, that's the thing. The corner's going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also, they're going to have to think, do they want him to go back out?
All right, breathe. Deep breaths. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe from it. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. I know.
Martinez is coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now, what he's got to do is buy some time. You got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything. You can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round. Get your head clear. You're going to win the other round.
Bam Bam! Feeling the impact of a big, and yet another big shot comes in. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
Some shit.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Get up, damn it!
Martinez's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. blocks away that headshot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
That's a momentum changer upstairs.
That's good, that's good.
The greatest getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He missed with that headshot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands now. Just keep them up. He's gonna come forward this round, right?
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. A little head hunting with the right. Bam Bam just coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Martinez has been hurt by... Oh, that's gotta hurt. From
Without that push, you ain't shit.
Out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
7.
Martinez is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Little head hunting with the left.
Focus. Circle, circle. Left and right, left and right. Gotta see those coming.
Good biting, snapping shot by the greatest. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Without the push,
Solid.
you ain't
Oh,
shit.
this is going to be close.
Guaranteed. With another
but he
push,
is gone
man.
down now.
1,
He knows it too.
2,
You know that shit hurt you inside. You need to do that glitchy push shit to get by.
7, 8, 9, get to your feet. 10.
And it's all over. Martinez is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. The greatest is... evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Walker's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. Martinez has got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk.
His adversary, by way of Brooklyn, Martinez.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. A headshot blocked.
You want me to come with you? I'll come with you.
He just missed that shot up top. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in the fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
A clean, devastating power shot. A little return fire by Bam Bam. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Committing to the head work. You see him go there again. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He scored well after being hit himself.
Guard your head. Put hands up.
You garbage, bro.
That's a good probing jab that time by the Dream. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Walker. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. The Dream's got to deal with a cut cheek. Martinez is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Keep that head moving.
And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
But they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
And I'm going to keep busting your ass. You'll notice that when I can knock you out, I'm not going to. I'm
Okay,
hitting you,
relax.
hitting you,
This fight's so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right? Let them go. This is the time. We need to outpunch this fucking guy.
And if I knock you down, I'm going to play that shit 3 times every time.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A striking combination by Martinez.
There you go.
Carries that punch intended for the head. How about a return? He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself wide open for something else.
Doubles up the jab to the head. Blocks the head shot. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Bam Bam. Good way to protect the midsection. And now another left. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot. It's going to take a lot to rise up from that. What a body shot that was.
Devastation! Finish him.
1, 2.
Keep running, Forrest.
Walker's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. A shooting right hand by Walker. The Dreams found the punch that'll always excite a crowd, and that's that straight hand, that power shot. You can see it coming, and there it is.
Well, he must be pretty happy that he's got an opponent that throws all wide, all round punches, because straight...
And a shooting right hand by Bam Bam. Look at that. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
No, hit me again. Oh, shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Where'd you get that from?
8. Stand up, stand up.
I think so, yeah.
Walker's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. And this round comes to an end. The Dreams cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Aventine, adrenaline, and thrombus. I'm wondering if he's using now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
First. When he throws first, he's able to set that power shot.
Whipping that cooler.
I need you to keep moving this round. Stay on your feet.
Whipping that cooler. Yeah. Whipping that cooler. Whipping that cooler.
Walker's hope for an evening going his way seems like it is out the door and gone. He went down in that last round, and he's been down numerous times tonight.
Whipping that
And you got to wonder whether or not this fight should continue.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Martinez is being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Now that's ball fakes by Bam Bam. Nice work on the right hand by Martinez. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Walker's going to have to get up from that flash
I made him quit. Hold that. Hold that. Hold that. I'm the best troller. I'm the best troller on the controller. I'm the best troller on the controller.
What you see is not a toy. The sky will light before you be lost.
terrestrial. Came up out the fucking dirt like a vegetable. Found out what my cerebellum for. When I pinned the booth and told Montana press record. Little Patrick didn't catch a little leprechaun. When my paracetamol, I done took some pain and then I turned it into pleasure. I bit rap instead of a bachelor's, now I'm the most eligible. Stupid motherfucker, how you like that? How do I go back to this when I've already tried that? Message from my inner child, said he wants his life back. I done turned myself into a product with a price tag. All these fucking people only round me cause I'm doing well. I've been living life like I got no regard for human health. We done shed blood, sweat, tears, and fought tooth and nail. Trying to accomplish something more than just a few ourselves. And every other day, mommy called me just to ask me if I'm coping with the fame. But every other night I'm spilling for cons, some chicken heads doing shit I know would make her totally ashamed. I am overly engaged, some who know me think I changed. Due to certain circumstances, we are socially estranged. Strange.
Yeah.
I'm in tip-top shape, call me fitness instructor T. Superman genetics in my jeans, dungarees. I can see these niggas through my clothes and cutler pieces. Lonely at the top, but you can't fucking beat the luxury. Standing at 100 feet, this is the discovery. Tiny is the name, disturbing London is the company. This is the discovery, everything in front of me. I ain't even worried about anything that's under me. Standing at 100 feet, this is the discovery. Tiny is the name, disturbing London is the company. This is the discovery, the point of no recovery. I don't give a fuck, I'm going in. Cover me.
What you see is not hypnotized. That's why we like it.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Martinez is now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Alvarez is making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Good block there by Martinez. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Ooh-wee. Check for the hell.
That looked good. Do that one more time.
Irish's combination punching is working well here.
Those hands up.
Gets rid of that effort. What a great job.
Okay,
He
that lets
gave
me
one
know
right
you
back
waiting
in
for me to
return.
get tired.
Nice work by Bam Bam.
So I got something for that
Martinez
remedy.
is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
I got something for people that want to
straight
get me
right, unable
tired.
to connect. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Bam Bam's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Still trying to get me tired? He said, nah, fuck that, let's bang, bro.
Keep it going.
Oh, okay.
A stabbing right hand
Still
comes
didn't get
in
the
by
message.
Martinez. Alvarez is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. End of this round. Joe and Teddy
I'm gonna beat the message into you, homie. Oh, you better switch lefty, right? You better go grab a gun, hit me with the ref, grab the stool, hit me with it.
I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer.
I'm about to put the paws on you.
What's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that.
You're not stupid either,
worked
though. You know
7
what I'm
days
saying?
a
You're not
week, so
stupid
there was no
either.
union. Cus believed
I
in working on
recognize
Sundays,
game.
so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think, seriously, that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Cover your head, kid.
A stabbing right hand by Martinez. Irish is putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. Solid straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Bam Bam's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
And that's the end of round 2.
Good fucking fight, bro.
Alvarez is putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that story.
You forcing me to have to be smart.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Irish.
Uppercut.
Martinez is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Wow! Alvarez
Told you
is
you
on
had to
the
force me to
floor
be
and
smart.
in a bad spot.
2,
I can't be dumb.
3, 4.
So I have to just sit down on my punch and shoot it instead of just trying to lead up on you and trying to do all that chaos. I just, you know, bah, let you sit down on it.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving. But if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
That was my error.
Bam Bam's
All I had to do was
punch
sit.
is far off the target.
Oh. See? That's all I had
Oh,
to do.
he's in bad shape here. He's
Sit on my
stunned
shit.
and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bam Bam. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Oh, my
Takes
gosh.
one to give one. He comes back with the right hand. Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, his natural instinct
Good
is
fight,
to
though.
attack
Oh,
back.
I got the
Right now, he's got to
lead.
fight against that natural instinct. Right now, teaching has to come in. You know, instructions from the past where he just covers up and he survives.
Oh. Now is the art of hit and do not
That's
get
great
hit.
stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bam Bam. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say
Scaredy
a little
cat,
counterpunching
scaredy
would be
cat.
just what the doctor
I'ma
ordered.
box you
That's a better
up.
prescription
Scaredy
for
cat. Ay, oh, mío, vamos duele.
Martinez has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's
He
below
cut
the
me.
eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Jump on it. Jump on it. Right there. Do it.
You on survivor mode, homie. I don't blame you, though. I put the sauce on it.
Bam Bam's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Not able to land the headshot.
1-2. 1-2.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Martinez is getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it. A crushing 2-punch combo by Alvarez. A well-placed left hand up top. Martinez's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Look at that combination by Martinez. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Halfway through this round here.
Who the fuck you think you are? Mr. Big Star.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Irish. Accurate counter punch by Martinez. Bam Bam's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Bam Bam's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Nice jabs there by Alvarez. Missed the body shot. Good right hand. Bam Bam's just being smart on the outside. Irish has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Nice job doubling up the jab by Irish. Up top with the right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Looking good.
Irish is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Alvarez is not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
And that's the end of round 6. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Alvarez is snapped by a right hand. Martinez's combination punching is just perfect there. Alvarez. Oh, and there you go. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Good fucking fight, nigga. I cannot front.
5,
Especially for your low ass stats. Oh, what the fuck?
The ref is stopping this fight. Bam Bam bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
I hope you bring change. I know these haters ain't want me to see my wings raised. Flowing shoes, polish it. Rappers, I demolish it. I done lost my mind in need of a psychologist. They could care less back when I was still in colleges. And now the boy be in London, Theophilus. It's tough trying to end up on the pain route. The flow is medium rare. Now bring a steak out. This is my medium here. See how it plays out. They all bugging me. I gotta pull a raid out. Using it sparingly forever. Will they cherish me before I black out? Introduce my moment of clarity. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. Let's take them back to the days when we had no radio plays and we had to change up our ways, cause success breeds difference. Try to keep it clean while they littering. Snakes in the grass, they try to slither in. The rose that grew from concrete, not withering. And it's life so fast, the lights keep flickering. What goes around comes back, and that's the karma truth. I log on to my closet, that shit is karma loop. So I get a little fresh. My teachers used to hate me, but now I could pass the test. Got confidence, subconsciousness makes me overlook all of my many accomplishments. But see, I get it like nobody else did. I found a deeper meaning, know what sense of self is. And I'ma die of old age and stay true. I've reverted back to my old ways. I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here for a little, so I'm somewhere in the middle, and I'm right.
EA.
This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great.
Let's get it.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Bam Bam's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
A crushing two-punch combo by Martinez. Bam Bam's punch is far off the target. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Halfway through this round here. Bam Bam. Movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, you pissed off now. Oh, shit.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Martinez. And now he's targeting upstairs. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. 1-2 jabs up top. Good right hand. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Good work defensively by Martinez. Plus, he
sneaked
landed
it in
that
at the end there.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him.
A sneak.
And then he timed him beautifully.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Comes with the right. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Bam Bam's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Martinez's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked
I call
well
that
for
the sleeper. Ooh, caught you twice with the sleeper.
Bam Bam's combination punching is working well here. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
You just ran to see if I punched myself out. You can't bang with me. You gotta strategize.
Bam Bam's well off the mark that time. Gets rid of that effort. Unbelievable work there, landing a 4-punch combo. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bam Bam. Martinez's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Bam Bam's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Oh.
Martinez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
I know, I'm not trolling. It was a good fight,
fans
man.
that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Bam Bam's work in training camp
Yeah,
is
you
now
got my
paying
respect.
off. Do you
But that's
see
your problem
the
right there,
accuracy
like
and the
that
effectiveness
right
with
there.
that
Like,
combination?
I can still hit you, bro.
Very
That's why
nice
you
defensive guard there. Bam Bam's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. That straight right unable to connect.
Oh, that's
He
crazy.
nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Bam Bam. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
That straight is crazy, right?
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Bam Bam's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good defensive skill. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Bam Bam's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Come on, kid, focus.
That's what I'm doing. I can't punch myself out either. You feel me?
Good block there by Martinez. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Able to get rid of that one. And that's the end of round 3.
Not giving me.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Nice jabs there by Martinez. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. He gets to him with an uppercut.
Oh,
man. Wow!
Oh.
He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Martinez's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Halfway through round number 4.
Uppercut. Side to side. Move your head.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Double jab right to the face. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 4 comes to an end. Martinez's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Bam Bam's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
1, 2, 1, 2. Forward.
Good step back counterpunch there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bam Bam.
You're still not moving.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Martinez. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Martinez is hit by a counter punch there. Nice block by Martinez. You see him timing that double jab to the head. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Martinez is sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Okay, listen.
Look at that combination by Martinez. Martinez is being so very effective, punching in combination.
That's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Bam Bam's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Keep working the body.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Bam Bam's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Martinez is not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Bam Bam's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Martinez is getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it. Able to show you his blocking ability. Two good jabs by Martinez. No, he missed that right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Martinez is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Parries that punch away. At the halfway point of round 7, Bam Bam's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That starts to take away some of that head movement.
Martinez's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Teddy's scorecard has him down significantly here as we start round number 8. Bam Bam's knockdown that he scored earlier has not been enough to keep him in this fight.
No, it hasn't been. You got to light a fire a little bit. It's up to the corner. Now, you know, I believe in telling the truth, but sometimes you can fib a little bit. Maybe you have to. And right now, the corner should fib to him a little bit. They should say to him, you know what, that knockdown that you think you scored earlier, it's been taken away. What do you mean it's been taken away? It's been taken away. You didn't score it. So you better go out there and you better do it again.
Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them will watch them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up. You tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out. I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Bam Bam's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
You need to keep the head moving.
Not able to land the headshot.
Keep moving.
Bam Bam swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Committing to the combo now. Both land. Martinez is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Bam Bam. Well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Bam Bam. Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Martinez is banged by an uppercut again. Seconds into the 9th round. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good doubling up of the jab by Martinez. Carries the punch, puts one in there. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Bam Bam's down on your scorecard. I snuck a peek at your scorecard. He's down in your scorecard. But it's still a close and competitive fight, a fight that he's very much alive in.
Yeah, he is, but he's got to go about it like the fight is up for grabs. He can't start saying, hey, you know, I think I'm a little bit ahead, because that's a good way of getting yourself disappointed in anything in life. He better still go after it. Smart, but go after it.
Good double jab by Martinez. And there he counters back against his opponent. Bam Bam's defense is paying off now. Landing 2 jabs by Martinez. Martinez's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bam Bam. Martinez is proving to be elusive. Bam Bam's on the back end of an uppercut again. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
No, it looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Manila Arena for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of San Diego.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Alexander. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Bam Bam's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Alexander. Good combination on the 1-2 by Alexander. Overhand right can be so effective. Kenny, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Halfway through round number one.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep focused.
What's up, Warrior?
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
Need to create more count.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
Slip this punch.
Chitty chitty bang bang.
Here we go. Round two is
Warrior.
underway. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Martinez. That is a sharp uppercut by Alexander.
Keep your head moving.
Martinez is able to land a good, solid left hand.
Keep working the body.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Viking Warrior. Martinez is putting forth a great combination. Big flush shot by Bam Bam. This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, Martinez's legs look shaky. And there you go.
Oh my Lord.
That combination puts him down.
He's probably expecting me to rage quit to save himself.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get up, damn it.
Martinez is back up, but is he back in the fight? Wow! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love
That's
that.
it! Warriors! And you know you like, what the fuck just happened? What just happened? What just happened to me? What just happened to me? Let's get it, bro. I was getting my ass whooped by this dude, bro, like he was whooping me. And I hit this nigga with the only bomb.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Martinez has had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his foot delivers it. Buster's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring.
Brooklyn in the bag. We're Brooklyn up. We're Brooklyn up. We're Brooklyn up. Chitty, bang, bang.
Coming out of Gagos, Buster.
El Buster.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. What an excellent two-punch combo by Buster.
Hey, Buster. You better put your skates on, Buster. Buster. Ooh, yeah.
Jab right hand.
Ain't nobody chasing you, Papa. I could bang. I don't need to chase you. I'll hit you when you come try to hit me. See what I mean?
Solid straight right hand. Way to block there. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Buster.
See what I mean? I don't need to come out my comfort zone. Whip your ass right here from home.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Martinez.
Very simple.
He did not see that right hand, and banging away he goes.
Don't get up. You don't belong in this world, son. I am the elite.
Well, the old times would
Literally.
say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
3, 4, 5, 6.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Nice strike after catching one by Bam Bam. Buster's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Martinez is coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counter punch.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss, and you counter, that slows him down, too.
Bam Bam's last round, a big one. He scored the knockdown. Do you think he's now got the momentum where he can end this fight?
Well, right now, I think he has the confidence where he thinks he can end the fight, and that's where it starts. It starts
This is a whole different kind of ass
out there
whooping.
doing anything, thinking, believing you can do it.
We live on Twitch too with this ass whooping, bro. And YouTube.
Buster's corner
TAC all day 85. You know we high.
They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked
Oh,
down.
my Lord.
Accurate
Oh,
shot,
my
straight
God.
right
Oh,
hand
my.
comes in. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top.
Oh my gosh, he's spamming. He's spamming. He's spamming.
Bam Bam! Hit by a right hand.
My gosh, he's
Martinez is
spamming.
stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught.
He's spamming.
Targets his opponent
He's
after blocking a
spamming. He's spamming.
shot. Good work doubling up that jab by Buster. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
He's spamming.
Hooks on the inside.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Ay, Dios mío, ¿qué fue? Ay, Dios mío,
There it is.
¿qué
And he
fue?
goes down
Oh,
again.
yo, I
Will he get up
literally
from this?
flung you across the ring. Let's see how many feet that was. Holy shit. Dog, did you see that? Of course you did. It was you to fly. I'm too
And
much.
somehow, some way, he's going to continue on
Oh
here.
my
And if he's going to stay in this
goodness.
fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Buster. Targeting that 1-2. Fine looking right hand by Buster. Martinez is smacked up top. Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent.
Boom, chakalaka, 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 boom, boom,
And we
chakalaka.
come to the end of round
I'm
number 2.
whipping your ass
Buster's
all
head has
night.
turned into one big target for
I'm
his opponent.
whipping your
He
ass
cannot get
all
out of the way
night.
of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy
Puerto
who
Rico,
gets insulted
Puerto Rico
if he
got
misses.
some badass boxes. Not now, we ain't got nobody right now, but we know for having the bang bang niggas.
All right, deep breath. Deep
We in a
breath.
hiatus.
Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry, all right? I just need you to focus. Keep your...
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in 11th. This is another one of those nights.
Nice block by Buster. Big shot there. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just
threw you
paid the
further
price.
this time.
He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're
Devastating
safe. He
fashion.
stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Devastation. I knew you had it in you.
Teddy, this is the stuff of
Embarrassing. You
legend
can't
right
roll like
now.
that.
He is hurt badly, but still he fights on.
You know, this is what Customato, my mentor, used to talk about. He used to say, Teddy, when you got 2 tough guys, but one's a little smarter, well, then he becomes twice as tough.
Halfway through this round, he's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Martinez. Bam Bam's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure, anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
And all of a sudden the tables turn.
Oh my God.
Did you
He's
see that?
spamming.
Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it
you
was a
should
bad
have
thing
never did
earlier
that
for him.
shit, bro.
It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent. because he
Ooh,
got
dirty
killed
rat.
here.
Ooh, you should have never did that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know you don't fuck up, right?
5, 6, 7, 8. Stand up, stand up.
Martinez is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Bam Bam.
Remember
Breathe.
that you played and we played. Remember
Busy this round, all right?
when I knock you down, don't quit.
Not get caught.
Don't quit. I'm gonna keep saying don't quit because I know the time's gonna come. You're gonna feel some type of way. Some type of way. Made you feel
Calm
some
down,
type
calm
of
down,
way.
calm down, breathe. Good job.
So don't
Hey,
quit.
caught you with your
When I
hands
put
down.
the pause.
Come on.
Now I'm angry.
Wow, what a fight we've had so far. Just a chance to catch our breath as we start round number 4. They've traded knockdowns. Now you have them up 2 rounds to 1, Teddy. What's your thinking there?
My thinking is that the corners, they have indigestion. You know, they're looking for a little Malox or something to settle their stomachs. But the audience, they're having a good time because they know it can happen again.
Martinez is just being very hesitant right
What's
now.
going
offensively.
on,
His
bro?
first
Like,
thought
for
since being
real?
stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Buster. Martinez's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Martinez is just being smart on the outside.
Uppercut to the inside. Hey, you got to get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
Remember, el underground es para usted. Para la chica que le gusta el set. Para la chica que le gusta el set. Para la chica que le gusta el set.
Bam Bam's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Martinez's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Big shot comes crashing home.
Or you go straight back.
Buster stumbles back. He just, what a big shot.
Remember.
Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
Do you
But
remember?
his iron heart is just as strong as it was before.
Remember? Do you remember? Tell me, do you remember? Do you remember? You should have never did that. I tell you, you done fucked up. You know you done fucked up, right?
1,
Remember that movie?
2,
You know you done fucked up, right?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hard
He's
to
got the
prepare for a
bowlers.
situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Up top with the right hand. And we come to the end of the round. Buster's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of calm that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this.
Boom,
What
chakalaka.
you doing? Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
Yeah, I'm the man.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course, you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But the only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Buster's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
Keep working the jab.
Right to the head with that right. Good smooth work by Martinez. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that big shot comes crashing home. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
I know.
Remember,
you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
It's
The
over.
ref stops the fight. Martinez is in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Really out here, beating niggas up. You don't want none. Shut your ass up. Really out here, beating niggas up. You don't want none. No, you don't want none.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
And his opponent across the ring, from Los Angeles, Fanatico Bishop.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bishop. Bishop's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Right hand followed by a very well-placed left hook to the body. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Scared ass nigga. Scared for, nigga. Let's go. What the fuck you scared for?
Wow, is he defensively sound. Super two-punch combo by Bishop. He missed with that headshot. Oh!
What is wrong with you, nigga?
Bulldozed right there. One punch knockout.
Sleep time, homie.
This fight.
TAC all day. Yeah, putting niggas to bed. I'm streaming. I got like 7 flashes already, bro. It's just what I does. You've been flashed.
By knockout, your winner, Bam Martinez.
Bam Bam's able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us.
Run laps round you and your flow. It's the fire in the beats that's inspiring the beast. The heat that'll make the people riot in the streets. No denying what he speaks. Like the bottom of the iron, how he's supplying the heat. They still trying to hate but still losing. Shit is played like a tire stand still while the rims moving. Proved already flew in the top 10. It's not a discussion or why he's an option. I leave him disgusted. I'm accustomed to walking through customs with a lump sum in pocket. This is that not shit. This is that black still in the game without an accomplice. On a conquest with comments that cause conflict. Can hate, but you can't debate when the truth's there. And the truth is the black's the truth there. And while the proof's there, just call him a new tear. That has everyone talking and got me on their brain like a new air. Round of applause for the team when they're feeling on top. This is what you call living. And we ain't tripping, champagne sipping. Yeah, we finally here. This is what the game's missing. Yeah, they saying big game in the D, big name in the streets, big fame given in this insane industry. 1 or 2 enemies couldn't be the enemy. Watch for the snakes all the way down to the centipedes. Couple camera shots, 1 or 2 stalkers, several albums hot, couple red carpets, handful of hate from 1 or 2 bloggers. Thumbs up from thousands showing shit's awesome. This nigga's a monster, insane bump. Nothing I can't conquer. So if you concur, you won't get caught up. 1 or 2 brought up, couple goons walk up. 1 or 2 ambulance called up. Cop call sirens with some yellow tape that says caution. Nigga, I'm involved with the masses. Ill shit, and niggas don't wanna get involved with this cancer. Round of applause for the team when they're feeling on top. This is what you call living. And we ain't tripping, champagne sipping. Yeah, we finally here. This is what the game's missing.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight.
Go, Mike. Everybody wanna be like Mike.
Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Martinez is right. Big shot he just scored with. And a big punch connects and floors him here in round 1.
And not what you expected. His opponent usually not a quick starter.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Resourceful 1-2 combo by Iron. Excellent 1-2 by Boom Boom. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Double jab by Martinez. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Everybody wanna be like mine.
All right, listen. You need to believe.
Iron's got to find a way to survive and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good body shot. The right hand came home.
I like how you think you got something. I like it. I like it.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Won't work, but I like it.
Right hand scores
I
well
like
that
it.
time. Look at this. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct. Solid. What a hook to the body.
Out the ring, I dropped him out the ring. I just want to see you fall out the ring. One time. Let me just see you fall out the ring. Put him out the ring. I put him out the ring.
3.
You don't even want to fight no more. I Bernard Hopkins your ass out the ring, nigga.
7, 8, 9.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
A little bit of space now to get away from the ropes. Effective work with that flush overhand right.
That's just gotta be frustrated. Oh my goodness.
Boom, boom, to the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Irons hit up top hard. Boy, sharp two-punch combination. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's,
oh my Lord.
Great goings here of this round, and he goes down.
Don't do it to yourself. Ooh la la la. Are you gonna see the one next time? 3 fucking times.
Martinez is getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round.
No, you don't fuck
he
up,
was
right?
taking a lot of
Over that
punishment.
movie?
Now this is where you
know you
really
don't
have
fuck
to
up,
have to resolve the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
We got it.
We're gonna put the beats on ya. We're gonna put the beats on ya. You should have never did the replay.
Boom Boom's corner tried to steady him and give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they had to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify it in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also, his corner. Did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
Good block by Martinez. Scores well to the head with the right hand. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
You gonna see this shit again and again and
versatile, as
again.
rounded as possible.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Come on, kid, focus.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Jab followed by the straight by Iron. Goes up top with the right hand. See, he's got his guard up really, and yet another big shot comes in. Perfectly executed combination.
Go ahead, show me, do
He's
it.
gonna have
Play
to
it
beat
3
the
times, 'cause if I get you, it makes it more glorious.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Another flush shot to the head. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Time.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
All right, breathe.
David and
Deep
Goliath,
breath.
nigga.
Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen.
Like a science.
Well, start around number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight.
What am I tripping for?
Boom Boom's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Good double jab by Martinez. Boom Boom's almost looking foolish that time. He missed so badly. Well put together combination by Iron. $90 seconds to go in round number 4. Boom Boom's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now another left. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Iron's defense let him down that time. He got caught by a well-targeted counterpunch. Martinez is doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now he was not... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
Andito, so sorry, so sorry. Andito, I feel bad for Iron Mike. He melted. Iron Mike melted.
The ref is stopping this fight. Iron's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Sometimes that's all it takes.
They put the beats on people.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Martinez is making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Bailey's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
Come on, bro.
Introducing first, in the middle corner,
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Martinez.
They're coming to chase you. You got a lot of other shit coming.
Bill's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Dollar Bill's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He just missed that shot up top. Bam Bam's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Go lefty, righty, I haven't even moved from this corner. And I'm busting your ass.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Bam Bam's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Sound defense. Good block that time by Dollar Bill. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Bailey's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bam Bam. Not precise at all by Dollar Bill. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Good defense just covering up down low. Bam Bam's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Bailey's left landing well. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent and then a good counter by Dollar Bill.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Dollar Bill's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Come on. You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy.
The whole fight's going to take place in that corner. Remember I said that.
And round number 3 is underway.
Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby.
Doubling up the jab by Dollar Bill. Martinez is able to avoid that punch. A well-placed left hand up top. And now he scores well with the straight right. Dollar Bill's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Two snapping jabs by Martinez. Halfway through this round here. Really frustrating his opponent now. Martinez is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, Jim. Beat him to the punch now.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Just like that. Just like that.
close here. Can he survive the round?
Yes, yes, yes. I love it when they draw, because then they lose and it's worse. By all means, yes. Yes, just don't quit. Go ahead, enjoy. I don't know if you're saying anything or nothing. I can't really hear you, but enjoy yourself. Karma's a bitch.
1, 2,
Bitch.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get up, damn it. Come on now.
And that's the end of round 3.
You gotta get to the next. You gotta move out there. Move. Breathe. Come on now, breathe. Doing good. Just breathe for me.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Bam Bam's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Work the body. Work the body.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Dollar Bill. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Dollar Bill.
Good job.
Bam Bam showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You could still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Good job, champ.
That was not well targeted by Martinez.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that. You need to keep that head moving.
Well played, straight right hand.
Jump on it right now.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Good job, buddy. Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ. Back to the center of the ring. Come on, work your way back to the center.
just misses with that headshot. Bailey's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Last 10 seconds. Bailey's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight. Nice 1-2 by Dollar Bill. How about that left hand? You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Martinez's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Bam Bam. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Well-targeted double jab by Dollar Bill. Bailey's showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Focus! Focus! Come on, punch! 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 That's it!
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Three minutes gone by in this round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Bailey's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that.
You can set me free or bang me up. Just stop torturing me, tell me what you're gonna do.